Okay, I wanted to make a video of coming into this beautiful campground. You'll have to forgive my dirty truck and cracked windshield. I'm gonna have to get my windshield replaced, I guess. The reason I haven't, I've been debating about buying a new truck, but I keep getting a no from my in-resident financial director, if you know what I mean. The truck I want probably run $70,000 or $80,000, and I keep getting vetoed. So I can understand that. Anyway, this is a beautiful campground. It's called Shady Grove. It's a former Corps of Engineer campground, Army Corps of Engineer, but it's now being run. It still is technically a Corps of Engineer campground, but it's being administered by the Forsyth County, Georgia Department of Parks and Recreation. It's really a nice campground. And I'm coming up on the gatehouse right now. I want to show you just a little bit of it. Let me get my camera straightened out here. I want to show you just a little bit of it and show you my campsite. It's here on Lake Lanier. It's probably 30 to 40 minutes northeast of Atlanta. It's in Metro Atlanta. Do you see the deer? They are everywhere up here. I don't know if the camera's picking them up. There, you can see them moving. There they are. How about that? Here's the gatehouse where you check in. Let me make sure they see my tag.
You've arrived at your destination.
Okay, I forgot to turn my GPS off. This is a really, really pretty place right here on the lake, and I'm really happy with my campsite. It's right on the water. It's a little pull-through site, and I'm really happy. It's nice and level. I believe that dear lady is blind. She has a dog with her and a walking stick. Bless her heart. I wanted to clarify something before I got any further. Now, it's a Friday afternoon. I've already posted a video today, but I'm going to post another. I'll probably post this one tomorrow. My weekend is full. I have a picnic scheduled tomorrow with kids and grandkids here at the campground. And on Sunday, of course, is the baptism at the church. So my weekend is full. I wanted to make note real quick that I stated in that video, my previous video, when I was talking about what I really think about Joe Biden, that I had mentioned that the Obamas had not endorsed Kamala Harris. And at the time that I did the video, I was not aware. It was like 3:30 this morning, and I was not aware that last night while I was in bed, the Obamas did endorse Kamala Harris. My question would be, at what cost did they get that endorsement? My quick answer is I think that the Obamas probably had some influence over Harris with regard to her vice presidential selection. I would bet money that she's going to select Arizona Senator Mark Kelly. Remember that? Because I'm hearing and reading that that's who the Obamas wanted to run against Trump, because they thought that, and they think that Harris can't beat Trump. So whatever the case, look for Harris to select Mark Kelly as her vice president. And I told you folks it was going to be some wimpy white guy, and that's exactly who it's going to be, in my opinion. All right, back to our campground. Here to the right, you probably can't make it out. There's a nice playground for the kids. I've seen 2 bathhouses here in the campground. I've got I don't have full hookups. I do have water and sewer. No, I'm sorry, not sewer. Water and power. Let this little girl pass. There you go, honey. And you'll get a nice shot of Lake Lanier here in just a moment. Let's make sure I'm on the right road here. I'm on Site 81. And you can see to the right through the trees, that's Lake Sidney Lanier. That is a man-made reservoir. It is huge. I know at one time it was the busiest reservoir in North America. I don't know if it still has that title or not, and I have taken the wrong term, but that's okay. Let you see more of the campground. Let me turn around, do the loop-de-loop. Really pretty. It's a Friday afternoon. It's rather warm. It is in the mid-80s, I believe. Let me get back up here and find my road if I can. I think I turned too soon. Ah, yes, I did. Okay, here we go. I remember this now. So this is called Shady Grove Campground. There's a bathhouse on the right. I don't know if you can see it. But if you're ever in this neck of the woods and you're into camping, I would give this one 2 thumbs up. It's really a lot of people here. I'm sure it's very popular, particularly with its proximity to Atlanta. Another deer. Man, they are everywhere. When I first got here, I see my sight now. When I first got here, I was early and the gate was closed. I had to wait about 45 minutes. And there were 3 deer right nearby. I thought they were actually going to walk up to me, but they scampered off into the woods. Okay, straight ahead you see the lake, partially. And right here, you see my campsite, and there's my little camper. Just beautiful. Let me get parked and I'll take my phone out of the cradle and I'll walk you down through my campsite, so bear with me. Okay, here's a better shot of the campground. This is the back of the camper, and this is the campsite. Up here, of course, is where I sit, and you go down these steps to my little picnic area right there. I got my grill set up, and that is beautiful Lake Sidney Lanier. Just beautiful. It's a nice shaded campsite. Let me pan around here. I'm glad it's shady because it is warm today. A lot of sportsmen out on the water. There's tremendous bass fishing on Lake Lanier. And I know Brother Dan has pulled quite a few out of there. So that's where we'll have our picnic tomorrow. There we have it. I'm cooking me some bacon and eggs on the griddle. It's about 3 in the afternoon. I have not eaten today, so I am famished. But I got here and got the campsite set up, got the electric hooked up and the water hooked up, got myself level, and I think I'm good to go now. So there you have it. Nice little look at the campground.